We're back. Welcome back to my channel. This is Abby with Abby Reviews. This is going to be my review and recap for The Real World, New Orleans, Real World Homecoming, New Orleans, Season 3, Episode 2, Out of Bounds, Part 1. Please ignore my mama giggling in the background. She on the phone with somebody. They having a good time. This will probably be, this may be one of the last videos in this location. Amen. Amen. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it thus far, why haven't you liked the video yet? You like me, you clicked on the button, like the video, okay? All right, so let's jump into the foolishness, because at the end of this last episode, this white lady crying and acting a fool was too much. I can't with my mama today. All right, we just gonna keep going. Now, Danny, this girl, first of all, she rolled up on Melissa and said, Melissa, can I talk to you? Melissa said, I'm about to go take a shower. I just asked him to come take this mic off of me. Can we do it tomorrow? Cool. She goes to Meek and Mo see her way into the kitchen. Tokyo is trying to prop her up. Black man to the rescue. This little frail white woman who's in tears, but it's really a bunch of bullshit. But I'm not even gonna let my personal biases. It don't feel good in my. Don't that don't it don't. Anyway, so she goes to Danny. And everybody's trying to make sure that she's okay. Did you eat? Are you okay? La 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 la. Yes, let's prop up the perpetrator because she's a white woman and she cried. And her tears trump any actual damage and trauma that she does to other people. But okay, fine. Um, so she goes to apologize to Danny again. I feel like Danny may have had some libations at this time. He sounds a little slurry, but okay, fine. He gives a half-hearted, yeah, I'll accept your apology. I'll even hug you, but at this juncture, and she's trying to give her talking points. You were hurt in a real way, as if Melissa's hurt, as if to negate Melissa's hurt. Again, it's not. Listen, it's giving performative. I just want everybody to like me. Damn the damage that I actually did to y'all. Are we cool now? Can we let this go now? Is how it's coming across for me with Miss Ma'am. So, um, Matt, ever the ray of sunshine that baby is, he talk about so. Can it end it? I'm a dad, so I needed to end it a hug, even if it's an awkward hug. Daddy, go sit down. I don't have to hug this girl. And don't force me to hug her. But we gonna see what happens because she's got to talk. She still's got to get it right with Melissa, and we gonna see how that goes. Because I feel like Danny, he says, I'll accept this apology for now, but I'm watching your behavior. I'm looking for the change behavior. Because if this happens again, then clearly whatever you had to say was not genuine. I don't think Melissa is going to give her that much grace. So, and rightfully so. She doesn't have to. We gonna see what happens. I'll be back. Ooh, child, that was a lot. There's a lot of feelings and shit. We still haven't resolved the Melissa Julie thing. Um, Julie is coming to terms that they might not be able to resolve their particular issue. But we did speak to Danny and about his boyfriend who was in the military at the time, and it was don't ask, don't tell, and how it was a constant source of anxiety of them being recognized, even once the show was over, as they were still dating, and he was still actively serving in the military. Like he was talking about, they would grocery shop from two different parts of the store, and all these manners of other different things that he felt was necessary just to make sure that they were okay. And he was diagnosed with CPTSD, which is complex PTSD, which is not where regular PTSD is a one-time event that traumatizes your brain where you get stuck, but it's a repeated issue over and over again that keeps you in a constant state of anxiety and high awareness. And so that's what he had from constantly being scared of, oh, because he's famous from being on the show, and the baby's in the military. Somebody's gonna recognize them, and then they're gonna get investigated. And he was like, and it just kept going and going and going. And so eventually, him and the boy broke up. They were in a relation, I think, for 8 years. He said, and it built up a lot of resentment over time, as it would want to do with those type of particular issues. But baby, ooh, Jesus, that was a lot. That was a whole lot. You never expect these shows to be so heavy emotionally. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on. We're gonna keep going. Okay. So this a lot going on here. And so Julie and Melissa sat down and kind of had a conversation. And Julie co-opted everything that Tokyo, aka David, said to her. And like she had that original thought. And she was like, and I came to this realization that it doesn't fucking matter. It's you were hurt and Danny was hurt, and that's all that mattered. And it doesn't matter who, what, when, why, what. But until that man said that to you, you were still fighting for your life. So don't do that. Don't like. But I think Melissa heard her, but she's not stupid, because she says, forgiving you and rekindling our relationship, two different things. Two different kettle of fish. And I'm not sure I'm ready to eat that fish or cake or whatever it is, the analogy that she used. So we're going to see how this... I want to like Julie, but every time she opens her mouth, it just makes it that more difficult for me to like her. I don't know. It's just something about her don't sizzle right in my spirit, man. And so I just, it was how fast she weaponized the white woman tears for me in the initial conversation about what it is that she did. Oh God. And that means that at any time, clearly you got a backstabby situation happening with you in different scenarios, and it feels real. And I'm a big believer in self-preservation. I'm always going to choose me first. So this feels like a choose me first type of situation with Julie. I love you, girl, but you're going to have to, we good. I just don't mess with you in that manner anymore. I saw how you move, so I've decided to move out of your way. That's how it feels like that situation should be handled. But who is me? I'm a Scorpio and I'm mean. So I don't think I'm wrong though. All right. So Jesus Christ, this went completely left. All right. So they say you in New Orleans, living up with these fabulous queens. They go into a drag show. So Matt Popsicle stick up his butt. He not going. He said he gonna FaceTime his queen. Whatever. Then poor Kelly she's like, oh no, I'm actually working. I have a job. Bills. What? This? Oh no, daughter. I can't go. Which is fine. So Tokyo, Jamie, Danny, Julie, Melissa. They all go out to the drag show. They have a shots. Danny is at a gay club, so Danny is in his element. He's getting hit on. He's getting fresh with the young nubile Nubian gentleman. So he's out to the left. Now Julie ass is done drunk 50 shots and 50 drinks. And, at this point, they like, okay, we ready to go. She was like, because the night before, she was trying to encourage Tokyo to take a bath for her. Ma'am, you are married. Go sit there. Go to bed. She talk about everybody at Shady Pines don't want to. The people in Shady Pines don't want to do that. They're a bunch of old people. Zora, take your ass to bed. Now they at the club. She all drunk up on the floor. The bouncers, the people trying to get her to leave. The bouncers is trying to get her to leave. Everybody she refusing to leave. Jamie is like, she's about 30 seconds from me chucking her over my shoulder and walking out on the dance floor, and we out. Child, I don't know. She's being belligerent. Tokyo is trying to, in her ear talk about, we gotta go. It's time to go. It's time to go. She's like, you go. I don't want to go. Her tank top is hanging off. Have her boob. She don't really have boobs, but in her boo-boo area where it should be, is about to, her little bee stings are about to fall out. Jesus, it's a lot. It's a lot going on when it's really unnecessary. Something's wrong. Julie needs to go see somebody. What is going on? So why is you out of control? But we're gonna see what happens. I got like 2 minutes left in this episode because daughter is legit out of pocket right now. Tokyo finally got upset of talking to this crazy white woman in a gentle voice because she's not listening. He literally bodily picked her up and walked her out until he accidentally dropped her. He dropped her. He dropped her. Jesus, he dropped her. And so now she mad. Fuck you. Why do I have to leave? We've only been here an hour. JB's trying to talk sense to, I don't know why you're trying to talk sense to the drunk lady. He was like, no, baby, we've been here for a bit longer than an hour. She's like, no, why do I have to leave? Fuck you. This is bullshit. And then she's like, I hate you. And then that's how the episode ended. She's so stupid. Okay. That's how the episode ended. If I skipped over anything, I apologize. I don't know if we got to Tokyo's how he did the work and how he's a completely changed person. I don't know if I said it, but it happened. And more of Danny's powerful story and him reclaiming his time in his life. Go off, boo boo. We here for you. That's been my review and recap for The Real World Homecoming New Orleans Season 3 Episode 2. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend and tell a kin. I will catch you for something later. Peace.